Chelsea look more and more likely to sign Sandro from Juventus, according to the bookies. Antonio Conte is desperate to add players to his squad, and the Brazilian fullback is being targeted by the Italian. BetStar's director of trading Ian Marmion explained Chelsea have ramped up their interest in signing Juventus fullback Sandro, with Blues boss Antonio Conte desperate to bring in new blood before the transfer window closes. Chelsea's odds of signing the Brazilian have dropped from 21 to evens after the West London side made Sandro their number one priority. Marcos Alonso had a great season in that position last year, but will need sufficient backup now that Chelsea are playing in Europe, and the Juventus man would help increase Conte's squad depth. Chelsea need to make some transfers soon. Here are the players who have been linked with the club in the past few days. Getty. The players linked with Chelsea in the media since Burnley defeat. Related articles: Real are going to go straight back out into the transfer market and go for their second target, and that is Eden Hazard. Ian McGarry. Atletico Madrid have launched a fresh bid to sign Chelsea outcast Diego Costa. The Blues are holding out for around £45 million €50 million, despite Antonio Conte banishing the striker from his first-team squad. Atletico have offered £40.9 million €45 million, according to Don Balin, which could be enough to tempt Stamford Bridge chiefs into cutting a deal. Transfer News Live all the latest gossip, rumors and done deals. Costa has gone AWOL in his native Brazil. Chelsea have ordered him to come back, but do not expect him to follow their direction. Getty. Chelsea ace Eden Hazard is still wanted by Real Madrid. Real Madrid will ramp up their efforts to get Chelsea star Eden Hazard, with Kylian Mbappé set to snub a switch to Spain. That's the verdict of the Transfer Window podcast guest and former Fleet Street journalist Ian McGarry. He said Real Madrid, their president Florentino Perez, was re-elected unopposed, and he did so on the back of his usual promise of "I will bring you the new Galactico." That promise was Mbappé. Now Real are going to go straight back out into the transfer market and go for their second target, and that is Eden Hazard at Chelsea. He's been very much admired for a long time by Madrid, and I think it's safe to say Hazard has imagined himself in the white kit of Real at some point in his career. I think he's very happy at Chelsea. His young family are very settled in London, but when Real Madrid come knocking, a player takes notice unless they're Kylian Mbappé, and I think Hazard will be the secondary target, and that will have a very big impact on Chelsea's transfer window. As we know, they've not recruited in any way as big as their rivals in England or abroad, and their manager Antonio Conte is very disappointed, to say the least, with the transfer policy in this window. Related articles.